Morning, everybody. So today we're going to have at least one meeting with Don, and hopefully today we will eventually finalize everything regarding the theory, like preparation theory, and we will go straight to practice. I think this will be the day. Like at least I have it in plan right now. Also, there will be two meetings with potential clients, but still, I mean, most probably it's not the correct word um, today to call people who I have a call with. Most probably it's like our conversations currently they look more like training, uh, where I can sharpen my speech and where I can better position myself, since yeah I have to feel, and actually I feel that like I'm a business owner, since I am the business owner. um, yes, and as I told you guys yesterday, now we're going to pay more attention to the quality of our bookings than to quantity. I mean, then now, let's put it this way. Then now, since at this particular moment, I book everything, like every person who wants to to talk to me, who's ready to have a chat. I jump into the call with them, and mostly it's important for two reasons, as I already mentioned previously. First of all, it's important for me to know that yes, I can book some calls, and it will not be stagnant without any conversations with people from the space. And second, yes, I just need to understand how to better present myself with this particular service that I currently develop, how to better present my company, Don, and also how to better understand who my target audience is. So it's a it's a process of understanding myself and my company. That's the point. Take a look, guys. Take a look. This amazing view. People are going to their jobs. There is my co-working, where I haven't been since I don't remember, like already for more than a week. Yeah, actually, I'm very happy that they paid for the co-working, $350 approximately 2 weeks ago, and they almost never visited it from that moment. Since this is the lesson, like I'm happy because this is the lesson for me, and it's the following. I have already told you guys previously. Even if you have an amazing place, the best co-working or the office or something else, like very convenient and spacey and so on, but at the same time it's located in a bad place. Not in a bad place, okay, my co-working is located in a skyscraper in Moscow City Business Center, so great place, amazing infrastructure. But if it's located too far from you and you have to spend a lot of time every day going there, most probably it won't be the best choice for you right now at this moment. So, okay, let's start the day. We're going to have a call with Dawn in 13 minutes, and after that, one more call later and later again. As you can see, guys, I'm without a t-shirt right now because I decided to make a quick laundry after Bali, where we didn't have any wash machine in our villas or apartments. It's a big pleasure to have a wash machine here in our flat right now, so we use it as soon as possible. Well, so what I have to tell you is very important. Basically, we just have a second call for today with a potential client, and most probably, like, okay, just probably, we will have our first client on board. So, but there is a tricky fact. Actually, we had a conversation with a person. He's from Dubai. He has multiple companies, and for one of them, he needs a business development manager. This is Web3 company, and basically the BD manager should be with experience in Web3. The trickiest part is that, yes, it's not a developer, it's BD, completely different position with a completely different scheme to monetize and everything like this. Um, we had a chat with Don after the call because, as you guys remember, we discussed every meeting that we had and try to like improve ourselves, understand what should we do in a different way next time, and so on and so forth. And Don actually suggested me. He said, "Yo, Kirill, listen, this guy is in need, and he's a nice person. We created a nice connection with him. He is looking for a business development manager. What if, in the very beginning, like first several clients, for example, we will take what comes into our hands without thinking purely about developers? Meaning that what if we like establish several partnerships just to create a stronger brand for the beginning, like tiny brand, but still brand, to put some logos of our real partners on the website to gain some initial experience, because every step I do right now, it's a precious experience. However, it will be different experience once we'll start working with the real companies on the market. So, and I thought, and like, sounds reasonable, honestly, because for example, yeah, like currently I'm looking for first partner, first client, and this guy just he's here already. He's looking for BD managers in Web3, and he definitely has a lot of experience in Web3, so believe me. And we also definitely can use his experience in the future to not use, we can, he can be our affiliate partner, just agent maybe, because he also has one of his business is blockchain development solutions. And he told us that, bro, we don't need developers because I have a huge network of developers around me, and if I need somebody, just talk to one person and he solves all the issues. So probably in the future we will be able to sign some kind of agreement when we'll be working in like with any different company who will be looking for developers. Probably this guy, if he accepts it, for sure he'll be able to help us and make some profit for himself as well. So very mutually beneficial terms. And yeah, I'm not greedy. I'll be able to give good commission, so not an issue at all. And yeah, most probably right now we will take everything what comes to us. So I mean, like within Web3 limits, for sure. If there will be a company or a project who will be looking for sales guy or C-level or I don't know, analyst, CTO or something like that, we'll take it, most probably. At least this is the idea that we have discussed just in a couple of words right now. Every time like we have a conversation right after the call, it usually lasts anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes. In a couple of hours we're going to have extended call and we're going to discuss everything in details. But yeah, this is the idea, and it was a nice insight, by the way, since the very beginning you just have to perform. And yeah, I mean, maybe it's I don't know, maybe in the very beginning you have to put all of your efforts to close the first deal, and just keeping in mind that it's really important to know your niche and to be narrow and to be professional in it. but probably right now we should just close the first deal and acquire a couple of new like first partners to put on website to answer the questions, because yesterday I was in call and the guy first his question, the first number one, he asked me, who do you guys work with? And I said, as for now, we don't have any clients, but we are actively looking for them. We're only like developing for 1.5 months. So when I'll be on a conference in Dubai, the conferences, it would be very useful for us to know that, yeah, we have already some partners. Like, yeah, it will be helpful. So this is the plan. And for tomorrow, I booked a good call. It will be a conversation with a guy from Germany, not US and not Dubai, but still good country to like our target country, like tier two, I would like to say. And it will be most probably the most target call, like straight to the point, since the guy knows who we are, what we do, what's our activities, and how we can help his business. And it will be the conversation purely about our services, how we can help his company or project to develop. Very nice. Yeah, now every day I see that the pace, the speed of our movement increases, and that's great. That's great. So it's quite dark. Well, I always used a very simple strategy when it comes to having calls with potential partners. Um, and it's easy, it's not rocket science, and it's not something new, but always in the very end of the call, I discussed the next step right here, right now. So straight to the point. Yes, we had an amazing conversation. Yes, we discussed a lot of things, but what's next for us? And usually, the next action was to create a Telegram group. After the conversation, right on the call, I was saying something like, sounds amazing. So, as a next step, I suggest you to, like, I can create a Telegram group for us, and let's take it from there. Let's discuss something like blah blah blah. I can share with you like this information, that information. You also can invite your teammates, and so on and so forth. Like depends on what was discussed on the call exactly. And that's nice in my opinion, because you don't mm, you don't stop to control the situation. And Telegram, it's quite convenient stuff, quite convenient app to exchange your ideas or questions or new information that's very important to send to your potential client or something like that. So just shortcut, very convenient way to have a chat in case you need just a quicker communication, just very good. And today was the day when I created the first Telegram group with potential partner who is looking to hire, as you guys remember, BD manager. And also, like, Don did an amazing stuff. He basically just introduced himself in a group that I created in a couple of hours after I sent the last message. And actually, that's also a nice strategy, because when you create a group, for example, yes, when you create a group, there are different people there, and you can just have a conversation with a potential partner representative there, only you. And after that, if there is no response, the next person from your team comes, says hello, like throws some kind of new idea, and so on and so forth. And Don did this thing today. That's great because he suggested to help to create the description of the candidate that our potential partner is looking for. That's nice because the potential candidate, he doesn't know who he is looking for. He doesn't have this job description, and we'll definitely help him to create it. Also, I think that you should always give more than it's expected by any other party, meaning that we didn't like we didn't promise to help in creation job descriptions or something like that, but we actually can do this. We can do this since at the moment very important is to give, like, even more important than will be in the future, but still it's mandatory on any stage of your business. Give more than everybody require, and actually give it faster than everybody expect. But now it's even more important since we're in the very, 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 very beginning, and we just have to create a name and reputation. So tomorrow we'll send our version of job description, and yeah, I hope, like, I believe that everything will be fine with this client partner, and it will be our first positive experience. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow, and thank you for following my channel. Thank you for following me, and thank you for everything else. I appreciate you. See you.